Starter lets them rip from the 1400-meter marker. Master of Destiny was slow out 2, and Ulterior Motive was slow 2 to 3 lengths as last for the time being. 1200 meters in front of them, and Palace House, number 4, first one to respond. Number 6, Master George is right there second. 8, Wiley's Choice in the yellow and black silks is overdoing things, looking to slot in behind runners. Then 5, El Bolero. 9, Whipping Marmalade. Then 3, back in the game. 2, Vision to Glory's in the orange silks, bottled up to the inside. The favourite at 2:30 as they race down to the 800 meters zone. James Peter, number 11. Ralph the Rascal, number 10 in the yellow silks, has got 11 lengths to make up. The 12-horse Ulterior Motive, the red cap on the outside, and 7 Maxima at the back of the field. Greeting the judge and crowd, 400 meters to go. On the left-hand side, Palace House gets a few reminders. Wiley's Choice now runs on. Master George between them. James Peter, Ralph the Rascal starts to run on. Coming inside the 200 meters, and Ralph the Rascal exploding through. Ralph the Rascal calling the shots, and it's all over bar the shouting. Here's Ralph the Rascal. James Peter second. Master of Destiny, then only came Vision to Glory. Within the blink of an eye, Ralph the Rascal said good night. So number 10, Ralph the Rascal. I really enjoyed calling this one home. The Gimme the Green Light, because it's once again for the Hollywood Syndicate. And thanks very much to Kevin Wright and Alan Wright, Alison Wright, the entire team. They deserve the success. All the trainers who give their info. And Ralph the Rascal, Owen Heffer and the team. Maton's Hook just blew them away. What a turn of foot today. James Peter, Master of Destiny. Vision to Glory ended up the favourite at 2:10. Look to the right-hand side, Ralph the Rascal goes for the daring rails run as Vision to Glory just starts to drift in, and then the gap's big enough, and Ralph the Rascal within 3 or 4 strides, he comes into the lead. Well named, and well done to all the connections. There you can see he gets the pat down. Tristan Godden. Well done to all concerned, number 10, Ralph the Rascal.
Well, Ralph the Rascal has come through and won a very good race, and this is 2 races in a row for the Hollywood Syndicate. Well done to them, but I'm with Ali. Well done, Al.
Yeah, thanks. Just a big well done to Hollywood. Yeah, Paul, this horse, when he first came in, he never really showed anything, and then he had a really good barrier, and yeah, he just comes to the races and puts it all together, which is lovely. So great ride from Tristan. We were very concerned about the draw and how far off he would be, but yeah, a lovely win.
Any more runners?
Paul, we've got 5 or 6 more runners, all with chances. Expecting, yeah, I think Agent Murphy's probably our next best. We've got Jerry the Juggler. I think he'll run a better race. Storm Ruler's race last time, I think he can put a line through it. He went quite fast in front. Hoping he can run a better race. And we have Sisora and Green Ice both also place chances.
Well, thanks very much.
Thanks. Just again, a big thanks to Hollywood for their support, to James. I'm sorry he's not here today. I think he's on his way back from the Met. To Owen and his team. Owen's overseas. And to the guys at home, thanks very much. To his groom, Zamil, well done. And yeah, to Hollywoodbets, our sponsors, thanks.
Thank you.
And to Tristan, great ride.
Heat. Well done, Tris.
Thanks, Mr. Laff.
Picking up nicely.
Yes, that was the only option from that draw, Mr. Laff. He can sort of travel a bit, so Mr. and Mrs. Wright just opted to give him a chance. I didn't think he'd be that far out of his ground, but I always felt no panic station and he'd give it to me.
Sure. Anything else?
I've got a competitive card, Mr. Laff. I think my next best is probably the one in the last.
Thanks for your help.
Thanks again, and a big thanks to Mr. and Mrs. Wright, the Hollywood Bet Syndicate, and Rolf, yeah, it's the horse is named after him, so well done to them.
Excellent. Well done.
Thanks, sir.
Right. Quickly, Ralph, what do you think?
I think it was a masterful win to come 11 lengths off the pace and come with a run like that. I was ready to tear up my tickets, but it finally arrived. I just want to take an opportunity to thank ONF and family, also Hollywoodbets. Also, I would like to thank Star Factory and Kitan Cross, the true boss of Star Factory. And I also like to thank Winning Form for all their work in their tipping, because they tipped quite a few good horses that arrived today. Thanks you.
Very much. Right, we're doing the winning groom now, and that's going to be Zamile Zawana and Siplele Gumeri, Hollywoodbets Argyle team, will be handing it to him. Well done to Zamile. There we go. That's 3 races out of the way.